boys and girls. How are you doing today? My name is Miss Pierre. As you know, I'm your teacher in classroom number 2. And today we're reading a story, and this is the cover of the book, and it says Love is a Family. And it is written by Roma Downey and illustrated by Justin Gasket. So the Roma Downey is the writer of the story. She wrote the words in the story, and the illustrator is the one that did the pictures or the drawing in the story. So can you tell by looking at the cover of the book what's the story about? It's about families. Yes, it's about families. It's a mom and a daughter and a family. So this is the front cover of the book. This is the spine of the book. And this is the back cover of the book. So we're going to read the story. And this is the title page. I want a real family, said Lily, slamming the screen door shut behind her. Can you get the pictures?
Mm-hmm.
And what would that be? Her mom asked. More than just you and me. Tonight is family night, and I bet I'll be the only kid in the whole world in a classroom with just one person. What kind of family is that? A small kind, teased Mom, but it's still a real family. Lily did not want to have a snack with Mom, like she did most days after school. The house was too quiet and too neat. I'm going next door, she said. Why do you think the house was too quiet? Because it's only Lily and Mom, so it's a quiet house. Melissa's house was never quiet and never ever neat. Melissa's had 4 brothers and 2 sisters. She shared a room with her sisters, and every night they had a pillow fight before they went to sleep. When I go to her house, said Lily, I get in the next chapter in the book. I get in the next chapter in the book, said Mom, and we are reading together. Lily played with Melissa in her noisy, messy house until Mama called her home to get ready for family fun night. Now, can you tell why Lily wanted to go next door? Because there's a lot of kids playing. They do pillow fight. That's fun. Have you ever done pillow fight? I have. When I was a little girl. It's fun. All right. Mama asks, do you want to call Uncle Mike and Aunt Lizzie to see if they'll meet us there? Uncle and Aunt don't count, Lily told her. Sometimes I wish I had sisters or dad who live with me, or at least a brother or something. I know, said Mom. Sometimes I wish that too, but most of the time our little family feels just right for me. Love is what makes a family, and we got plenty of that. Lily knew it was true. Even so, her lonely feeling couldn't go away. She kept worrying about how there'll be the Wooders family at family fun night, but as it turned out, look at Lily's eyes. What do you think she's thinking about? And look at Lily over here. What does she look like? Does she look happy, sad, or scared? She looks scared with all these people around her. They weren't. When they got there, they saw plenty of families that didn't look like Melissa's. Now, why do you think all these people, and they don't look like Melissa's family? Do you think they're all one big family? Or just friends that came gathered together? You're right, they're friends. Different families that's all together in one room. Lily talked to a girl who was there with just her dad. She came back and whispered to Mom, "Remy, Mom died, and she has no brothers or sisters. It's just the two of them." "That's how I grew up too," said Mom. Lily had forgotten about what it felt weird to think about her mom as a little girl. She's whispering to her mom's ear. "But how could your dad brush your hair and make it pretty?" she asked. "Did he know how to braid or get the barrette even on the both sides?" Why do you think that little girl's dad is doing her hair and not her mom? Because she only lives with her dad. That's why. Grandpa learned to do these things because he was my dad and he loved me, Mom said. He also baked peanut butter cookies and planned fantastic birthday parties. He sung songs and told awful jokes when I needed to cheer up. There are as many ways for families to show love and as there are different kinds of families. How do your family show love? In my family, we hug each other and kiss each other. How do your family show love? Mommy gonna have to let me know how families show love. All right. Lily pointed to a girl in her class like Tamika. Her mom and dad show love by adopting her and getting her a puppy and freezing that big wad of gum out of her hair with ice cube instead of making her cut it. That's showing love, trying to take gum out of your hair with ice cube instead of cutting your hair off. Mama laughed. And how about Josh and Tony across the street? They don't have parents now, but they have grandparents who pop popcorns and for scary movies, rescue balls from the roof, pull splinters out of dirty fingers, and catch lightning bugs. I call that a family. A family fun night. They saw families with stepdad and stepmoms and half sisters and half brothers. There were single moms and single dads and families made up of different colors of skin. Everyone was laughing and showing their love by being together. Different type of families, different shade of color skins. But later, walking home in the cool night air, it was just Lily and Mom again, along under a million sparkling stars. Lily pointed. "See that big bunch of stars over there? That's how big Melissa's family is." "That is nice bunch of stars," said Mom. "Yeah, but look at those 3 pretty stars sparkling together over there," Lily said, smiling. "They're like us. We're shining just as brightly. Mom, someday I'll be old and I'll grow up," said Lily. "And do you know who will brush your hair then?" it will be me. And I'll braid your hair for you, and I'll make sure the barrettes are even on both sides, because you and I will always be a family and will always have love. That's Lily. Imagine that she's older and mom is getting older, and she's taking care of her mom, brushing her mom's hair. Mom squeezed Lily's hand, and those two stars shine like the brightest diamonds. The end. So, boys and girls, do you have a small family like Lily's and Mom? Or do you have a big family like Melissa's?